My challenge, and it's what I love, is to tell a story, a different story every season. The inspiration of the collection, the colors, the silhouettes have to surprise. And it starts by the designers and myself. We have to be excited when we start the collection and to bring something a bit surprising, unexpected. And we have, the beauty in the design process is to start with crystal. And crystal, the faceted crystal of Swarovski, by nature, is very versatile. We can take many different shapes, many different colors. We can reinvent how we combine it with other materials. And it's a starting point that is never repetitive. When I start the design process, we never start, and I never start by a sketch. I start by a story. And that was quite a big change when I joined Swarovski. I tell the designer, no, I don't want to see design. I don't want to talk about design. Let's come up with a story that could inspire us, that could really create, the inspiration that we want to tell in this collection. So the first part is purely about, trying to identify what will be the next trend, what will be an interesting story to tell that makes the trends, future trends on the market, like trend forecasting, but also Swarovski DNA. So the mix of both should create an exciting story for the season. The trends this season for Spring Summer 19, for example, is about the big earrings, maxi earrings, and sometimes slightly mismatched earrings with a detail of colors or shape that is slightly different. So to me, it's a must to have that in the collection, but we have to do it in the Swarovski way. I value very much the individuality because we are all different. Every single woman in the world is different. So my aim in the collection is not to tell her, this is a rule, this is what you have to wear. I want to give every single woman in the world the opportunity to pick and choose what is good for her, what can really enhance her own personality, her own styles, and maybe boost through this a level of self-confidence as well. In doing so, for sure, in this approach, for sure, the uniqueness and the mix and match in a very personal way is very important. So we have also concept of mix and match like remix, where you can personalize your style. The layering is very important, and I'm a big supporter of individual style. And I can announce you already that maybe one of your wishes has come true, which is a dedicated collection for this region that has been totally developed and built in terms of image communication and celebrity endorsement for the Ramadan period. So it will be disclosed very soon. It's a breaking news. I cannot tell you more. It's a surprise, but it's definitely happening because I think women in this region have a natural fit also with this idea of brightness, light that comes together with crystal, and it fits very well the personality of our crystal and their own personality. I think the digital landscape and the social media landscape have changed tremendously the way we communicate, but the way also we interact with people, with our consumers, or with just our network across the globe. I'm a big fan of Instagram myself because I think not only it's a way for me to share content a little bit behind the stage, it's not corporate content, it's a content that I curate, that I photograph myself, so it's very accessible to my community, but it's a way also for me to really exchange with people. So I receive messages from people from Australia, from the Middle East, from the States, from all over the world, and I really connect and interact with these people. So for Swarovski, it's also a way for us to be featured in the real life of people and not only on big corporate campaigns.